Now I'm going to show you how to use the ad hoc analysis query tool. So as you can see, I am signed into the SUNY Report Center. Over to my right, there's a tab that's called New, and on the drop-down list, you will see we have New Analysis. What will be returned is the list of the available subject areas to perform your query from. In the scenario that I'm going to show you today, I am going to select Grant Snapshot, the subject area that most people in the grants area are familiar with. And I'm just going to create a real simple query. As you can see, when you select your subject area, all your folders with your fields will be on the left, just like in your Discover viewer today. So I am going to select Award, and we're going to do a query by award purpose type. I'm going to use a month and date. And as you can see, I double click and it puts the field for my selected columns, just like in Discover today. And then I'm going to go to the fact folder and choose my fiscal year-end expenditure column. So as you can see, I've selected award purpose type, my month-end date, and my fiscal year-end expenditure. Now what you do today is you use a condition tab to limit your data that you're querying on. In the new RF Report Center, it's referred to as a filter. So I am going to filter my data for a specific month-end date. Since I have the month-end date column showing here, I click this little drop down, I select filter, and I'm going to enter my date. Click OK. And as you can see, it put the information down here in the filter section. So at this point, all I want to do is run the query and get my results. So I will click on the Results tab, and it will, based upon my filter, return the results of my query. As you can see, it returned into a table format. And maybe I really don't want to see month-end date in my column. I just know that I conditioned on it. So I can right-click and say Exclude Column from my view. And it will return the data minus that column. So now I have my award purpose type and my fiscal year-end expenditures. I'm going to save this query, so I'm going to click the little save icon, and I'm going to save it in my folder, and we will give it a name of Test New Query. One of the nice features about the new RF Report Center and the analysis tool, I could quickly add a graph if I would like. I can select this drop down, New View, and I could say Graph, and I could choose Bar, and we'll just choose the defaults. So it automatically uses a graph wizard to put that data in, and I could click Done. And then over here I can say Add View, and it places the graph below. Maybe I don't want the graph on the bottom. I can click and drag it and put it on the side. I think in this case I put it on top. And we could put this over on the side. So here I have my graph and I have my table with my detail of what those dollars are. And as you can see, it does put your little bubbles of your data for each little line. I'm going to save, so I'm going to click the little save icon.